Good morning, guys. Today is Monday. I am currently getting ready to go see my therapist. I've been seeing her for how long now? Maybe 6 months, I'm not too sure. At the beginning, I used to see her once every 2 weeks, and now we see each other once every 6 weeks because I had a lot on my chest at the beginning of the sessions. I hate when that happens. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. You know, when you've just done your foundation, your concealer onto mascara, and then you just get mascara there. Luckily, I've had it worse before, so this is fine. I shouldn't have vlogged while doing my mascara, so hold on. Let me do my mascara and then I come back. Okay, I've just done my mascara. I'm gonna leave that to dry. It's just a little trick. If you wipe it while it's wet, it's gonna get everywhere. It's gonna smudge. It's gonna leave like this dark area. So what I do is that I let it dry, and then it becomes like a crust, and then I can easily like scratch it, and then it removes way easier, and then I will add just a tiny bit of concealer. As I was saying, yes, I've been seeing her for a few months now, and at first obviously I had a lot on, you know, on my chest. I feel like, you know, when you take your first appointment to a therapist or psychologist, it has to be, at least for me, like it was like something big like triggered me for so many years, or like it's okay, I can handle it, you know. I would read self-development books and I would work on myself and everything, but then there comes a time or a point where you need help, and you need like professional help. And sometimes it's not even about learning something new, but it's about having someone that's outside of your life, and that's obviously a professional, that can guide you and make you realize things that maybe you knew before, but when it comes from someone else and from a professional, then you feel maybe more at ease, or maybe you feel more like it resonates more. So that's what I've been doing now. Things have been really good, and she has helped me a lot. But you know, I like to still see her from time to time, just to tell her about my everyday life and just see if there's anything that's happened, you know, that maybe triggered something, or you know. So I'm gonna go see her. I have my appointment in a bit less than an hour. My hair is still a bit wet-ish, and I need to do my makeup. This is what happens, and I always say this in my French vlogs. Anytime I have to get ready, especially do my makeup while I vlog, I stop doing my makeup, because honestly, as much as we say that women can do, you know, several things at the same time, I cannot. I can only do one thing at a time. I'm gonna quickly do my makeup and then go see her. Yesterday was Sunday, so we had a lovely time at my parents'. We got to catch up, especially because I was away, and they were like how Italy was and everything. And today is more of a chill day, because like for the past few weeks I've had like quite a lot of work, so I would work even weekends and everything. And so yesterday was the first Sunday in quite a few weeks that I didn't have like proper work to do. Obviously I would still, you know, like share stories on Instagram. I had my posts, I took a few pictures, but it didn't feel like proper work, because yes, it's my job, but it's also my passion. But sometimes it does feel like work. Even like the press trip, it was fun and everything, but when you go like to a destination for work, it's still work, you know. There's still like things that you need to do. Like your brain is still in work mode and not in holiday mode. So it was nice to have like a proper chill family Sunday yesterday. I even fell asleep on the sofa. We had like a nice breakfast, because I went with Diane, we went to the boulangerie or bakery. And so we had petit pain au chocolat, we had croissant, we had like, it's called the viennoise au chocolat. It's like a plain brioche, but then it has like dark chocolate chips inside. And so Diane loves that. So we took that, and we also had like a sugar, it's called tarte au sucre. So it's like a pie, but made a lot of sugar. And so Diane loves that as well. So we had that yesterday. I only had one petit pain au chocolat and then a hot chocolate, but for some reason like I fell asleep on the sofa while we were watching Netflix, and that never happens, and that usually shows me that I'm really tired, because I never sleep during the day. See, again, I'm talking and I'm not doing my makeup, guys. This is not good. And I need to dry my hair. Obviously, honestly, I'm not gonna dry my hair. I'm just gonna let it air dry and probably make it into a bun, because I won't have time to do like my proper dyes and air wrap and everything. This, I love this. If you want like plump lips, the Dior Lip Maximizer, I get it in a shade 001, which is like the nudist shade they have. Love it, love it. And sometimes I mix it with any lipstick, but I like the feeling, like it gives that, obviously, that plump, luscious lips. Ooh, another thing that I really like is this. I got this on the press trip. I love this so much. It's like a bronzer slash highlighter from Clé de Peau Beauté. We got it on the press trip. It's in shade 22 Shooting Stars, and it's a highlighting powder. but it's not just like a plain highlighter, as you can see from the different colors that they are. It's a bit gold, but it's a bit silver at the same time, but it's a bit bronzy and orangey at the same time. I love it so much. And it's quite subtle, I would say. And I bet you could even add just a touch in the inner corner. My dressing room is in such a mess. It's everywhere, and shoes. Anyway, but I'll do it when I come back, never mind. So this is a very simple makeup, very luminous in terms of the like skin. I'm gonna remove the mascara. I hope I'm gonna manage. I don't even have tissue here. Okay, so I've removed most of it. I'm gonna now go back with my concealer brush to match it with the rest, with the other side. All right, something like this. And now because it's too white, I'm gonna add just a touch of bronzer underneath. I think that's better. There we go. Now I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll show you my outfit. We are now outside. We are in the city center of Lille. We came for a little stroll and also to enjoy the sun. I told you this morning that I would show you my outfit, but then because I had to rush out and everything, I didn't get the time to do it. But here's my outfit. So this is a cropped barn jacket that I really like from H&M. My jumper is from Lily Silk. It's sunny, but it's still quite like the wind is a bit cold, so that's why I'm wearing a jumper and a white t-shirt underneath. Then this bag, I love this bag so much, and it reminds me also of like a doctor bag, if you know what I mean. So this one is from Sogmont. I love this brand. It's full leather. They have like all different models and styles of handbags, but this one is one of my favorite. They even have this one in different colors. And then for jeans, I'm wearing these from Citizens of Humanity, and then I'm wearing my Sambas. Very casual today because it's a Monday. I just wanted to take it easy because I've been, you know, like doing a few little outfits and making effort in my outfit. And when that happens, then after some time, I just want to wear simple outfits and not think about it too much and be very comfortable. So that's the theme of today's outfit, and especially when I go to my therapist, I like to be chill. I like to just chat with her, and we had a great session again this morning. And I'm happy because she says that I'm learning quite a lot, and she sees that I'm progressing quite well as well. So that means a lot to me. I'm so glad. So now we're just gonna have a walk around. There's a new, well, fairly new Diptyque shop that's opened here in Lille. So we're gonna go have a look, maybe buy something, like get something for home, especially now that it's spring, maybe get like a new scent or something, or a candle. I'm wondering if they have like body lotions, because I'm after a good body lotion that smells nice. I know that they do perfumes, but I don't know if they do body lotions. So we're gonna have a look now. Back home for our quick shopping session. It wasn't necessarily a shopping session, but we just wanted to walk around, go outside and enjoy the sun. But like I said, we did go to the Diptyque boutique. It was our first time there because they used to have a corner in the Printemps, you know, the shopping mall, but then they opened this boutique. So I went, and I feel like they had even more stuff that they used to have in the shopping center. So I got a few things. So first I was there because I wanted, like I said, a body lotion. So yes, they do body lotions. I wasn't sure, but then she made me try a few of them, but I didn't have like the wow effect on any of them. Then I asked her what they had in terms of candles, if they had like anything new. So she made me try a few of the candles as well. Even the body lotions, I liked all of them, but I didn't really picture myself with that smell and that fragrance, like make it match with me, if you know what I mean. So I didn't take any of them. Now thinking about it, and now that I'm smelling again all the different samples that I've tried, the body butter was actually really nice. Now that I'm smelling it again, It smells really good. But I didn't go for that. I hope you can't hear the hoover because my husband is hoovering. So I didn't go for that. And as I was trying a few of their candles, I tried the Bay candles because I know that a lot of people have the Bay Diptyque candle, and I feel like it's one of their best sellers. I like the smell, but I was just about to buy it. Bay candle and also the refill for the plug, because I have a Diptyque plug in our bathroom, but I haven't, like, I've run out of the scent for quite a while now, but I never got the chance to actually buy a refill, and I wanted to try something new because I have tried the fig one, which is one that I really liked, but I felt like in the plug form it wasn't really that strong of a smell. So then I tried the 34 Boulevard Saint-Germain. I didn't really like the smell. It was a stronger scent, but I wasn't a big fan of it. And so this time I tried Bay. So this is the one that I got. So I will put it in the plug after. I'll do it with you guys. And then I was about to buy the candle, so the Bay candle. But then as I was walking towards the till, I came across the home, like the home range, like the home cleaning stuff. And I didn't know that Diptyque did home cleaning things. So I asked her about that. So she showed me this and she made me smell it, and it smells so good. It's a multi-surface cleaner with vinegar inside, but it smells amazing. It has, I think, fig. I can't remember what she told me exactly, but it smells really good. And then she made me smell this. So this is a particular candle, which is also from the drogerie range. So as you can see here, it has like La Droguerie range, and it's the same here. And I feel like the packaging is so beautiful, and you can refill them. I'm not sure about the candle, but this obviously you can refill. And so I really liked how fancy and bougie it was. I always pay attention to little detail, and for me details are very important. And so when I saw this, I thought that that was so fancy and so different than what you usually see. And I like anything in like these amber bottles. So she made me smell that. And then she told me about this candle. So this candle, what's particular about it, it's a smell removing candle with basil. It also has a smell of tomato, and I can't remember what else, but it smells really nice. It's a very different smell. I think it has mint in it, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's because she said basil, and it reminded me of the Abdelkader candle from Trudon. Wow, I can even smell it through the package. It smells so good. And so she said that this, you can light it up once you've finished cooking dinner, for example, and it will remove the kitchen smell. That's what I got in the end. And then I got the Bay like this, and then she gave me as a present, because I subscribed to their database. So she gave me this as a present, which is like a matches box. Yeah, it has 50 safety matches inside. Oh, it has like all different colors. Oh, how fancy. So this is gonna go in the kitchen, although our kitchen is open. The ground floor here, like everything is open. It's quite an open space. Wow, the smell is so powerful. I've never smelled, honestly, this is the strongest smell I've ever smelled in the Diptyque candles. It has mint, basil and tomato. And then she explained to me that she cleans everything with this and that it wipes everything away, especially, you know, thanks to the vinegar. But the smell of this, I can't describe the smell. It doesn't smell of vinegar at all. It's very fresh and it has a bit of like a citrusy touch as well. Or maybe like eucalyptus or something like that. And we are now in our bathroom. So this is where I put the plug. So the Diptyque plug is right here. So you remove this part. It actually still has a bit of the scent, because basically how it works is that you have these different beads inside. Don't know if you can see them properly. And then as the smell goes away, I think that the beads go away as well, but we can compare with this one. And what I like is that you switch it on by touching it once, and then to switch it off, I think you have to keep on, you know, like touching it for a few seconds, and then it switches off. Or maybe it's the color that changes, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna keep this just in case, because I can still smell it. And it's true that I often forget to light it or to switch it on. So here you have all the different beads, and basically it's like a vent, like it lets air out, and through the air that goes out, the smell goes out either, or comes out, should I say. And I feel like that's such a beautiful present idea or a gift idea. If you don't know what to gift someone, you can definitely gift them this. It's so different, and it's so like, it's such a nice nice touch. Obviously afterwards, like the person can choose their own scent, or you can just buy one scent and then, you know, when they want the refill, then they choose whatever they want. The most expensive part is obviously the plug. The refills aren't that expensive. I think it's around 30 euros if I'm not mistaken. So you plug it in like so, and then there. I don't know if you can hear. It's quite a subtle noise. It's not that noisy. I can definitely smell it. It smells gorgeous. So I'm gonna keep this because now that I see the beads inside, I can still smell it. So maybe it's just a matter of me switching it on a bit more. And the good thing about this plug is that I think it switches off after a couple of hours, which is good. That means, you know, you're not wasting electricity, or if you're away, you're out or something. Did I show you these these towels? I got these towels from a French brand called Bonsoir. I love these towels so much. So I got them in both colors. So this is khaki green and this is orange. Not orange, it's like a light burgundy / very dark pink color. But I love them both so much. And I even got the matching rug. This one matches the khaki green towels. And I also got the same rug, but in the dark pink that I just showed you, so that it matches with the towels there. I've just come out of my facial. I'm covering my face because I'm supposed to protect my face from the sun after this facial. Hold on. I did a Beauty of Joseon facial. So it's a Korean skincare brand. I've always wanted to try it, like the salon where I go to here in Lille. They've recently started to do this facial with the Beauty of Joseon brand. It's not micro needling, it's nano needling. It's the same principle, but it doesn't go as deep, but you still have to protect your face from the sun for like a week, and you have to wear SPF and everything. So now the sun is shining, so I'm covering my face with this, and this is a sheet mask, same from like a Korean brand as well, and you're supposed to leave it on for 4 hours until it goes completely see-through or transparent or clear. I really wanted to try it, and if I like it, then I will buy some more. My car is here, so now I'm going home. It's Wednesday morning. I've just finished a workout, and oh my god, I haven't worked out in like a month. I feel like I'm back to square one. I feel like I have no energy whatsoever. It's not even energy, it's like my body's not even responding to the exercises that I'm doing, so it's really hard. But I know it's a matter of like the first 1 or 2 weeks, and then I'll be back to how I was before. But yeah, it's tough. So now I'm gonna have a shower. I'm waiting for the water to warm up. Get ready, make lunch, because on Wednesday Ayan has school only in the morning. We need to go grocery shopping and everything, so time to get in the shower. Clearly in the middle of doing my hair, and I thought I would show you guys how I do it, because I know that a few of you follow me from my Instagram, and on my Instagram what my followers tend to like a lot are my hair reels. I know that on reels it's not always easy because it's very fast. You know, it goes from one frame to another, and so it's not always easy for you guys to grab the technique behind the hairstyles that I do. So I thought this time I will show you in a more detailed version how I do my hair. So I'm doing my hair currently with the Dyson Airwrap. Now I use the bigger barrel because you have, you know, like a thinner one, which is this one right here. And what I do is that I do everything inwards apart from my fringe, which I will show you, which I tend tend to do outwards. Sometimes I do it inwards and outwards, and then I let it do its own thing, and I let my hair fall however it wants to fall. But for now I'm doing it inwards, so I do everything like this and then it rolls in. I'm gonna put my camera somewhere. I'm gonna put it fixed on my face because I'm currently recording a reel for this hair tutorial as well, so this way you can also see what I'm doing. But for you guys, I will stop and explain to you. Sorry for the noise, I'm gonna have to switch it on. And there you go, and then I let it drop, and as you can see, it goes inward like this. When I first do it, obviously it's going to be very big, but then it tends to drop, and that's how I like it most. I like it when it drops a bit. I also know that you guys love the volume, and I also find it very fun to have, you know, like big hair and volume and everything, but it tends to drop. I often get asked as well what I use in terms of shampoo, conditioner and everything. First of all, I don't use conditioner because my hair tends to get greasy very quickly. I have to wash my hair every other day, so for me conditioners are a big no-no for my hair. I would use a mask when my hair is a bit longer, but right now my hair is still a bit short, so I don't use masks. Maybe I should, but because then the product will go way too close to my roots, then it would make my hair way too greasy, a bit like the conditioner. In terms of heat protectant, I don't always use it, but recently, because I've been looking after my hair and really want my hair to be, you know, like much thicker, not necessarily much longer, but although I do want it to grow out a bit more, but I do want to look after the quality of my hair, so I have been heat protecting my hair. So this is the Oribe Invisible Defense Spray, which looks like this. I've had this for years, but I never really used it, and now I use it every time I use a heat on my hair. And that's it. I don't use any hairspray or anything to make my hairstyle hold. It tends to drop a bit throughout the day, but that I don't mind. Oh, in terms of hair color, so this is my natural hair color. I haven't told my hair in such a long time, so this is my natural hair color. Now I am starting to get a few grays here and there. They are still hidden, so I don't really feel the need to actually color my hair or dye my hair or do something about my grays. What I used to have, maybe there's a bit left of my old balayage. Do you say balayage in English? I can't remember. Or highlights? Anyway, but you know, like I had a few strands that were a bit lighter, but that was from last summer, so almost a year now. But I haven't done anything since, and back in September when it was fall, I just did like a darker toner, and so that got all my lighter bits darker, but that's it. But this is my natural hair color. Anything you see, like especially around my root, and especially because I've cut my hair quite a bit now, this is technically my natural hair color. So that's it. Now I'm going to continue filming my reels, and then I don't know if I stand here, can you still see me? Yes, you can. Okay. Because I need to record at the same time, but I think I'm right behind. Hold on, let me move my camera. Yes, perfect. This camera is so handy. You know, the fact that it follows your face everywhere you go, it's perfect. So now I'm gonna take more strands. The ones at the back, I'm still gonna do inwards, but from now on, the hair bits that are at the front, I'm gonna do them outwards. In fact, I might still do these inwards. Okay, so I've just done this one inwards, but as you can see, because it rolls, it tends to go out, but it eventually will go simply in. And it's funny how, you know, when you make reels or any, you know, like video that will have like an audio on top of it, and you know, if you want to record something fun and dynamic and everything, then honestly, while you're recording it, like sometimes you do look a bit silly because you do like all these funny faces, and you smile and then you don't smile, and then you try all these different facial expressions that once everything is edited, like everything comes together so nicely. But while you're recording yourself, when you're alone like this in a bathroom in your house, it's fine. But when you're outside and other people are looking at you like complete strangers who don't know what you do for a living, they see you do like all these funny faces, it can get so like cringe and embarrassing. But you have to keep in mind, you know, the end result, because you as a creator, you know where you're going. So now I'm done with everything inwards. Now we're gonna go outwards because this piece here is gonna be attached to my curtain bangs. And so my curtain bangs, I want it to be like very harmonious, and I want everything to be like just one block and one direction around my face. So that's why I'm doing this one, because technically I could even do this one inwards, but then my fringe here would go out and then everything will go in, and might look a bit funny. Not even funny, but it's just how I prefer it. I prefer when everything goes whoosh, you know, like outside like this. So let me do this first one with you. So I'm going to change the direction of my Dyson. So in terms of these settings of my hair wrap, just in case, I tend to go just the medium heat, not the highest heat. And then I use the strongest like blow strength. And I never use the cold settings. I know that some people like put a bit of cold air after, you know, to make sure everything holds, but I don't really use that. So now I'm gonna go do my reels. For my fringe, honestly, it's still a bit too short, so I let it do its thing. Obviously, this is not how I would like my fringe to be. What I tend to do is that I tend to wear it sideways anyway. And for example, if it's like this and then it drops a bit like this, then honestly, I don't mind. I like a bit of the, again, the volume, the fact that my hair is doing its own thing, but I wouldn't like purposely put my hair like this, although it's quite cute if you rearrange the hair at the front just a bit. But I tend to wear it more like this. And if really like it's not working out for me and I'm not liking the result, then I might take my Dyson again and then just readjust. And so see, everything goes inwards, but then here at the front, like for example, this section here goes outwards. So there you go. If you have any questions regarding my hair or anything else, but specifically about my hair, because now we're just talking about hair, let me know in the comments and I will be so happy to answer. Now, the plan is for us to go out. I really want to shoot this look, but I still need to iron my jeans because they are quite creased. You can't see them now. But because it's the type of denim that's quite stiff, you have to iron it because otherwise it's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna tidy up a bit here in the bathroom. Honestly, recently, I don't know if it's because it's spring, but I've been kind of spring cleaning. We were looking for someone to, you know, like housekeeping basically. The more I work and the less free time I have in general, but even less time that I have for cleaning, because I would work all week and then spend my weekend cleaning. So which would lead me to being even more tired and being honestly frustrated that I don't have the like any time, like free time for myself, let alone time for my family. And I would spend my weeks either working or cleaning. And it came to a point, like it really got me like angry and frustrated. And sometimes I would even, you know, like even us as a couple, it would affect us a lot, because then I would be angry and Isaac wants to help me. You know, like he wants to help. I know how I like things to be cleaned or done. And it would be like sometimes a source of, I'm not going to say argument because argument is too strong of a word. It would feel like tensed at home and I would be like annoyed and frustrating while cleaning the house. And it would be a source of negative feelings for me and for Isaac, and even towards Diane sometimes. Like if I'm cleaning and he's asking me a question, like I would be like not angry, but you know, like annoyed. And so it was time for us to ask for help. And so we had a first trial this Monday, and honestly it doesn't mean that I don't clean the house at all, because ever since the lady came, it's like such a weight off my shoulders, but it's also a way for me to clean things that I never have time to clean, or even, you know, like organize things. Or, you know, like for example, this morning I went through this entire drawer and I cleaned everything. Like I have the time now to clean things that I never used to clean, and they would be honestly like so dusty. And it's made honestly the biggest difference because I work from home. Like my entire home is my office, and so sometimes when I want to record something or, you know, film something or share something with you guys, and I look at the mess, I look at the room and I'm like, no, but this is dirty, this is... And so before I do anything, I would have to first clean, and by the time I'm done cleaning, then like my creativity is gone, or the idea that I wanted to share with you in a very spontaneous way is not as spontaneous anymore. Help has made the biggest difference, and I'm so happy. And so that's why I was telling you guys that I was going to tidy up, because now that the lady has come, I want to make sure that the house stays clean the entire week. Now, another thing that I really needed to do was cleaning my makeup brushes. Cleaning my makeup brushes is very important to me because I have an like acne prone skin, so I make sure that I always stay on top of my like cleaning brushes game, whatever. And by the way, an update on this, because I've been using it ever since I bought it. It's amazing. The smell is amazing. It cleanses really well. It's not just a pretty bottle, and it's not just a product that smells nice, it also cleans really well, or cleanse really well, or cleanse, I can't remember. So now I'm gonna clean my brushes. I tend to use just my regular hand wash soap, and it's perfect. My foundation brush always takes the longest because obviously it's the brush that's the most saturated in product or in foundation. It always takes me 3 to 4 washes for me to get it really clean, and sometimes I can't even get it properly clean. And sometimes what I like to use as well is a simple soap, like a bar soap.